Imagine a world where the safety of your food is uncertain. With the Foreign Supplier Verification Program, FSVP, importers now hold the key to ensuring that imported foods meet U.S. food safety standards. FSVP rule is part of Food Safety Modernization Act that requires food importers to conduct a number of activities related to food safety prior to importation. In today's world, the food we eat can travel a long distance before it gets on our tables. The purpose of FSVP is to protect the American public from unsafe food made in a foreign country. FSVP assigned the new responsibility for food safety to food importers. Historically, the foreign suppliers and FDA were primarily responsible for safeguarding consumer health. Today, the importers must ensure foreign suppliers meet FDA regulatory requirements before they purchase the food for importation. This program covers most human and animal foods, ensuring they meet the same health protection levels as domestically produced food products. Before we explain the core elements of the FSVP requirement, I'd like to go over a few important terms. First, FSVP importer. FSVP importer is someone in the U.S. who has financial interest in food, meaning they own the food at the time of importation, they purchased the food, or agreed in writing to buy the food. Another important term is qualified individual. The FSVP rule requires that all FSVP activities are conducted by someone who has education, experience, training, or combination thereof to conduct FSVP activities. And finally, foreign supplier. Foreign supplier is a manufacturer, processor, or a farmer in a foreign country. It is never a distributor or consolidator, as those entities don't control food safety hazards. It is important to understand which entities impact food safety. U.S. food importers must conduct a number of activities to complete their FSVP. The starting point is always a hazard analysis to determine the presence of significant food safety hazards that must be controlled by foreign supplier. The second activity is to evaluate supplier's food safety system to ensure they can effectively control the hazards. The purpose of evaluation is to decide if the foreign supplier can be approved. Approval must happen before importation. Next, FSVP importer must determine, conduct, and document verification activities. Those activities demonstrate that foreign supplier is effectively controlling significant hazards on an ongoing basis. Lastly, the importers must reevaluate foreign suppliers every 3 years or for the cause and take corrective actions if they find out about food safety issue related to the food they import. Keep in mind that all of those activities must be conducted by qualified individual or individuals. From all of the activities, the QI must generate a record. Records make up your Foreign Supplier Verification Program. When inspected by FDA investigators will request all FSVP records for selected foods. In certain situations, modified FSVP requirements may apply. Those include situations where food is imported by a very small food importer, or when food is imported from certain very small foreign suppliers, or finally when food is purchased from a country under system recognition. In those cases, the documents you obtain from your foreign suppliers are limited to written assurances. Carefully evaluate if your importing business can apply modified requirements. Certain foods, like meat and poultry under USDA HACCP, are exempt from FSVP. Additionally, this list includes alcoholic beverages, foods covered under FDA's HACCP, such as seafood and juice, foods transshipped through U.S. territory, or foods for personal consumption. Requesting the documents to complete FSVP ahead of time is vital. Your program must be completed before the food is presented for import to the U.S. FDA is expected to strictly enforce compliance to this regulation. Don't wait to the last minute. To prepare and ensure compliance, food importers can attend FSPCA FSVP training or seek assistance from our consulting group. Consider enrolling in the FSPCA FSVP certificate course. This day-and-a-half course equips importers with the knowledge to effectively develop, manage, and document FSVP activities. BD Food Safety Consultants LLC provides professional assistance in FSVP development and maintenance. Contact us today at the email address or through our website. Thank you for your attention.